I went to Ming Chen's yesterday. A little get-together. First time I've been to Ming's house.
Oh, how was it?
It was nice. Brought Sage over to play with the kids.
Was it clean, or was it like a...
No, it did not look like... Here's the thing. It's like you walk in, you got like a little kitchen, and then you got your living room. Pretty decent sized living room, and then I guess all the bedrooms are upstairs. But, when you have Ming with all his shit...
Right.
And then you have the two kids with toys and crap. They got a lot of stuff. But
Sure.
I don't know. I would not call it a hoarding situation.
No.
At all.
All right.
I thought Debbie Chen should be exonerated after all this time. Calling her a hoarder. You know what was weird about Ming's house, too? Is the number of menus that he has framed. And I thought that it was, I'm not kidding around, it was like 4 or 5 different menus from places.
Well, you see what he talks about, though.
Yeah, he's a foodie for sure.
But, he talks on a podcast about, local eateries. Mm-hmm. The rest of anybody listening care?
Glowingly, as people are like, well, I guess if I live there, I might try it, but since I'm 1,000 miles away. But I asked because, he has pictures of he and Debbie, we went on a date here and, here's the restaurant. But then there's just an assortment of menus. And I said, what is this, the significance of this? He goes, I just like that place.
That is something.
Yeah.
It says a lot.
I don't know what it says.
Or it says a lot or it says a little.
He takes a picture of his kids out of the fucking thing and tosses to the side and throws in a menu.
That was the strangest thing at the Chen household, I thought, for sure, were the number of takeout menus that were framed. It was pretty strange.
And you didn't press him on it?
No, I figured why when I can talk about it. That was his answer. He goes, I just like it. And I said, what about this one? And it was some burger place or something down in Wildwood. And it's there's no memories attached to it. It's just he liked the food.
He likes the layout of the menu, or he liked the food?
I guess he likes the food or the restaurant. There has to be something else attached to it. Is he still here?
Now, is it professionally framed, or it's just himself doing it? His framing's not cheap.
It looked good. You wouldn't be like, oh, he got this at the dollar store.
Right.
You would be like, he put some time into this.
What's that, the frame menu? That's what you're going after me about?
There's more than one, though. There's more than one.
That frame menu is from Zingerman's in Ann Arbor, Michigan. It was a place it was probably the best sandwich place in the country, if not the world. Look it up, Zingermans.com. It's awesome.
I will later on. But I did think it was strange that there was no real, it's not oh, after this, me and Debbie went out and blah, blah, blah.
No,
it's just
you were
I liked it. And then there was one in Wildwood, some burger place.
Were they frames that you just bought yourself, or did you get them framed?
The menu I got framed professionally.
Jesus Christ, that ain't cheap, bro.
Yeah, the size of the frame, it probably had to cost you, what, $40, $50?
It was $40.
Yeah,
if it was just
further questions.
If it was just that and no pictures of my family or anything, yeah, that might be a little weird.
Maybe I was wrong with sociopath, but there's definitely something. There's something clicking, right?
Yeah, there's a misfiring synapse somewhere.
Anything different from you is fucked up, apparently. So,
Yeah, I know a guy.
That is true.
I know a guy. He has a credit card receipt framed. It was from the first dinner date with the woman who eventually became his wife.
That's all right.
That's what I mean. That's what I was waiting for. And he's like, just like it. And then there was the Wildwood one, the burger place in Wildwood or something, or Atlantic City or some shit.
No, it wasn't. It was an ice cream menu. Wasn't it? But I had pictures of me eating a big ice cream sundae.
I don't know. I only saw the menu in that one too. Yeah, it was the outside of it. It's a nice. You could bring them in if you can carry them all. You should bring them in.
All kidding aside, it is strange, right?
I don't want to say strange because
it's weird.
Who's the judge?
All right, if I'm the judge, yeah, it's a little weird because who gives a fuck? I have menus on my fridge.
Yeah, exactly. Why would you frame it? When you get it home and you put it on the wall, you go to that effort. You put it. You got to find the stud. You got to get the hammer. Put it in, and you get it straight. Mm-hmm. Wow, that was a waste of $50.
Yeah, and you turn around and your wife is she's cried out. There's no more tears. He's gonna do what he's gonna do.
It must be hard to love him intimately, right? Intimately, because it doesn't seem like he connects like on the same level that I
normal human to human relationship.
I don't know why I think, but like I don't know. I just don't see him connecting like on the same way that like most people do.
Well, I thought you put it perfectly when we were shooting the TV show last week. We did something where Ming had to play a character, and he was making this weird noise and weird face, and Walt was like, I imagine that's what Debbie Chen sees like every time he like climbs atop her. He's like, yeah, making all these weird noises and shit. You know?
That's fucked up.
But yeah, I mean, if you're you come home with a menu.
I come home with a menu framed.
Awesome pizza. Awesome pizza.
My wife's like, there's not a wall in this house you're hanging that up in.
Right. She's like, unless the inside of the garbage can is considered a wall.
Now I kind of wish that I hadn't gotten you that moon property. I would have gotten you a Denny's menu framed had I known.
So anyway, yeah, that was Ming's menu art, I guess. I don't know what else to call it. Junk.
Junk is a good word for it. Yeah, yeah.